I'll tell y'all what, I might not be doing another one of these videos again, bro. I'm talking about, it took me a little minute to get this together. I should have just stuck with the first idea, my top 10 shoes that I picked up this year. Instead, I wanted to give y'all a video of every pickup I picked up in 2024. This might be a long video. This is just the intro. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. It's been a crazy year. I will have to say this, man. From working with Complex, being on Nice Kicks, like, it's been amazing. Yeah, I've been rocking with me. YouTube community and built like crazy. The fact that I grew 40,000 subscribers in just 1 year. I was just at like 5,000 when I first started. That was over the 3-year stretch. I was like, I decided to take it serious. I was like, you know, I owe the people this. And YouTube been rocking with me this year, man. Like I said, we got bigger goals 2025. I was like, you know what? I decided to end with a bang and show y'all everything I picked up. This is for the people. This is a little bit of collection. And before y'all ask too, because I know there's some people in there, stop pocket watching, because I know the comments finna come. I rock with y'all. Your boy is straight. How do you buy all these shoes? Man your motherfucking business. Man your business. Enjoy the show. You feel me? Look at the heat. Look at some grills. Look at some classics. All above. We straight over here. Money good. Investments good. I own everything. You feel me? But let's begin though. This was literally my last pickup I just got the other day. I want to say like 12/29 on a day. I paid $50 for these Mac Attacks. You know, a lot of people like the Travises, whatever the case may be. I don't care for that type of stuff. Travis backwards swoosh, whatever. These was $50. I couldn't pass up on the. I love. Oh, if you want to see a pattern throughout the video, I love classic models. Like, I've been doing classic models for, I've been collecting shoes for almost 20 years, but classic models of shoes, I've been doing that for about, man, probably since like 2013. But let's get straight to it. Yeah, Mac Attacks. We know what these are. Ain't gotta explain them. I needed another pair. Simple as that. I had the 2011 pair. I passed on the 2018 pair. My 2011 pair was cooked. I'm talking about barbecue. It was time for another. A comfortable ass shoe. These are the EQLZ. Aaron Cooper, the guy that designed a lot of our favorite shoes, they gifted me these. They was like, "Hey, shoe guy, we rock with you. Do a review, man. Like, we rock with you. We send you a free pair and a few pair. I got a couple, and these are super comfortable. Like, I'm dealing with major knee problems right now. I'm talking about when I wear these at the gym, doing my therapy and stuff. It don't even feel like I got nothing on. Diamond Turf, the Diamond Turf 2 to be exact. I was a little angry. They announced that we getting the Diamond Turf 1 next year. They gave us the DT Max 96, which is the Diamond Turf 3. Where's the 2? The 2 is arguably the second best model to me after the first one. We should have got these and still gotten the 3. Just saying. Had to grab this colorway. I have the other colorway I had a long time ago, but I didn't have this colorway. Glad I've got them in my collection. Nike Indestruct, a Dennis Rodman's old model. I have several colorways of these. I probably got like 4 colorways of these. I just did not have the navy blue one OG colorway. I was just missing this one. I picked this one up this year. I got a steal on these. I think I paid like $60 for these. Yeah, good pickup. Finally, I'm done with Dennis Rodman. Everything. I'm not gonna hold you. I think people my age love for football came in that Vic era. I'm huge on Vic. I have the other Vics, but I didn't have the Vic 3. The Vic 3 is super fire. Crazy shoe. Not for everybody, for sure. This is the original from, what, 2005, I want to say. I got these for a crazy steal on eBay, $50. I couldn't pass that up. And it completed my Vic 1, 2, 3. I'm cool now. I'm kind of looking for the 4s and 5s, but that's going to be hell. But if you know, you know. Bape and Adidas did another collab using the Orchitro model. This came out of nowhere. Like, they announced this, like, what, early November. And they came out, like, the next week after. I was like, God damn. But I'm a sucker for Bape. I ain't going to hold you. I come from that 2000s era of just Bape. They caught my attention, this Brazil colorway. It was a cop. Automatically, I bought them. These was fired to me. Key son of a glove. This is a takedown model. If you don't know what a takedown is, basically like a cheaper version of a signature model that we all know and love, which is the Gary Payton gloves. This is the takedown model that only came out between 1998 1999. This is an OG, never re-released. The takedowns are better. Leather. I got a lot of takedown models, but I purchased them a while ago. But I've done a video on my page what a takedown model is. This is one of the best takedowns in Nike's history. They just look better. They had leather uppers. You know, the regular gloves had like mesh and cotton, whatever you want to call it. But these are just cleaner and, you know, kind of a flex in the OG community, I say. I needed another pair of Bacons. I had an older model, fell apart, dusted. This is the last retro, and when I mean last retro, 2014 Nike, it is time for you to come out with the Air Bacons again. Y'all came out with a Supreme collab. Those was cool. I'm not mad at it, but give us the OG colorway, the blue ones, the all black ones. Like, we need the Bacons. The Bacons needs a retro. It's time. You ever been hunting for something for so long and you finally get it? Oh my god, I've been hunting for this shoe for like 3 years. Shout out to my guy that messaged me on IG, man. He gave me a DS pair in my size. All these shoes are in my size. I don't play that 20 sizes up. I all my shoes hit the pavement. All my shoes getting worn. This ain't one of them. Before y'all get the hating in the comments, you just do. I wear all my shoes. These were DS when I got them. Shout out to him for even sending me these. He gave me these for $100. If you look these up right now, the lowest might be like 400, 350. Used pairs in the two. Like the Diamond Fury, I've been searching for this shoe for so long, and man, he gave me these for $100, man. That's real support from people that support you, man. The sneaker community can go a long way when they know you genuine, and just when you a genuine person, man. And like, I didn't ask for it. I just said I was looking for these, and man, the fact they even gave them to me for that price is even crazy. I'm blessed for that one. If I was to make a top 10 pickups this year, this was probably the toughest pickup, man. The Total Foam Posit Max, man. I've been looking for this shoe. Like, if my Twitch people would know, man. Follow me on Twitch. They was literally helped me search for this shoe all year. When I told them I was looking for it, bro, they was literally on the search, like real ones. FYI, this is the motherfucking heavy ass shoe. This is the latest model. Super brittle, because when I got them, they was intact. The suede was intact, but man, once you wear like an older shoe, if you know, it'll just chip off. But I'm cool with that though. And then my air bubble popped. I tried to wear them. I had to reglue the whole shoe, fill them up with air. It was crazy, but I'm still glad to have this in my collection. This shoe is heavy as hell, but we need a retro. Barclays, who doesn't like Barclays? The CB34 Air Max classic. Crazy. I hit a lick on these too. Everything I find is a lick. I know a lot of y'all be like, oh man, he got the bread. No, I'm irresponsible. But I know how to manage money, though. I ain't very good. May do a class for y'all something. But yeah, I got these for like $75. Can't beat that. Very good condition. I think these was only worn like once or twice. I'll definitely scoop them up. But CB34. If you've been following the channel or any of my pages, TikTok, IG, whatever, you know I love me some motherfucking Reeboks. The Answer 4 is a classic colorway, OG colorway. This was a recent pickup. I got a million pair Iversons. I think this was not my only Iverson this year. This is probably like my third Iverson this year. I probably got like 30 pair Iversons. I just love AIs over the years. I come from that AI era, man. If you know, you know. This is one of them colorways I was looking for. Got these for like $30. Converse Aerojams. Only my old heads will appreciate this one. Also, Larry Johnson's. If you know, you know. Grandmama. I always wanted a pair. Got these for the low. I'm looking for a Hornet starter jacket to go with it. Just a classic model that only old heads will know about. I'm not that old, but I consider myself a sneaker historian, and I always wanted a pair, and got them for the low. This is going to be a frequent thing, just a few times in here. I decided to go back in my Air Force One bag. I come from that Air Force One era in that 2000. That's probably one of my favorite moments in, like, I guess you can say, sneaker history. It built me for what I am. I didn't have money back then though, especially like this is my opinion too. I think the best era in Air Force One history was like from like 04 to like 08, 09. Elite Air Force One era, and I just went on like an Air Force One binge, and I picked up the St. Patty's Day beautiful condition. Like you won't find these in the condition unless you spend a pretty penny. And I got all like my Air Force One grails that I couldn't get back in the day for the low. Y'all gonna see a few, and y'all gonna see this is just one. This is the one of them ones I'm happy to have. DT Max 96. Yeah, they retroed this year. Not this colorway. Kind of pissed me off. I was like, man, I was looking forward to it because I was gonna buy these anyway. But I'm like, ah, man, shit, they gonna come out. They coming out with all the OG colorways. They dropping this one. They didn't. So I had to go in the vote and, put it on my list of things. This is also another thing. Usually be like not at the beginning of the year, but sometimes in the beginning of the year, I write down a list of stuff I want. Like if a year is dull for me for like Jordan Brand, Nike, or just shoes and period, because I didn't really like this year in shoes. I picked up a lot of shoes. Y'all don't see a few shoes in here, but I just kind of make a big list of stuff like, okay, X that off, X that off, X that off, X that off this year. And this was one of them. The white and red colorway I think is the best colorway. Key Up Tempo 95, classic model way. I always put this towards like Scottie Pippen. A lot of college people wore these. Do your history on that. I don't feel like giving a history lesson. I already did it. Short version is on my page or somewhere, YouTube, TikTok, IG. I had the blue one. I had the blue one for years. Never had the red one. Got the red one for a good price. I think I paid like $80 for these. Love me some Reeboks. Kamikazes. Classic. Sean Kemp. Can't go wrong. Wanted the OG colorway. A lot of these older shoes are preference things. I just like stuff you don't see every day, and I just like collecting signature models from older superstars that you don't hear from any day. These are the Air Swoops. I always ask people, what do you consider rare? I think rare is you can't put a price on it. What I'm trying to say is, just because it's expensive, I don't think it's rare. If I can find it and it's just expensive, not rare. A lot of people may not like this shoe. I love this shoe. Remember, rule number one, buy what you like. The Air Swoops, I guarantee you look on the internet, you're not going to find your size. I had the blue ones, the OG blue ones. This is a super rare shoe. That is just impossible to find. And I finally found my size, and I don't think it's been a size ever listed since. Tempo 94. I've been looking for this shoe for about 2 years. I was not going to pay the ridiculous amount of money they was asking for. Crazy how I obtained these. Somebody had these on eBay for $300. Before you say, no, I did not pay this. I will never pay crazy amount of money for shoes. I sent the low ball for $100. I'm thinking he going to counter offer for like $200. I fake probably would have did it because they was dead stock. I'm like, I can do that. He accepted the low ball. Classic model. Made my day. Jordan 6 Olympics. I love that first iteration of retros that came out in the 2000s, 1999 also. Just, that first little wave of retros when they started taking retros serious in different colorways. I dogged my 2012 pair. I'm talking about I wore those in high school like crazy. I was in senior high school. It was time for another pair. I'm glad they brought back the white midsole just like the original. Yeah, this was a must cop for me, and you can probably get these for cheap now. You cannot build a good collection without buying bricks. I keep telling y'all that, man. Everything ain't gotta be hype. Everything ain't gotta be hype. Let me repeat that. I don't get all this shit for the low and everything if I ain't looking for cheap shit. And I look for cheap shit every day. Zoom Flight 95. Some may call these the Jason Kidd. This is the Brent Berry colorway. I call it. He wore these in the slam dunk contest. Do your homework on that. Got these at the Nike outlet for $50. Them is my prices. I got cooked for this next pair, but it's cool. I buy what I like. Actually, I didn't buy these. Somebody gifted me these. Shout out to the brand Rich Fresh. This is the brand that they do styles for Curry and like Draymond Green. Go look up their information. And I was like, they was like, can you do a review on our shoe? I'm like, hell yeah. Let me send that paper. But no, and I was like, but me personally, I don't take stuff I don't like. Be honest. And I seen this colorway. I was like, this colorway fire. Y'all might cook me in the comments, but I thought they was fire. And they snapped on these. Like the details, I already did a full video on my page somewhere. You go look at that. It's a short, whatever. But this was a fire model. This is called the Jetpack. I love nines. You would think I own every OG colorway. And I've been collecting OG colorways since I've been collecting shoes. I've never owned this colorway. I can never get the 2012 version. It was always too pricey. I wasn't gonna get the 2002, and I definitely wasn't gonna get the OG 94. So yeah, the latest retro would definitely do. If you've been following my platforms, I've been asking for a retro for the Nike Griffey 2, Griffey Max 2. Last retro was what, 2011, 2012. I got these for a major steal, VNDS condition. I wore them once, and my God, they're starting to crumble. You see that little dust, whatever the case may be? That is the midsole coming down from down. Long story. I wore them once. I don't think I want to wear them again. They're it's like a hairline crack. I know you can barely see it, but we need a retro. Air Pippen 1. This is technically Scottie Pippen's first model, not the up tempo people. The up tempo is not his shoe. I have to repeat that a lot on a lot of my platforms. He just wore them shoes because Nike gave him them shoes and gave him other shoes he had to wear. This is his first shoe, Air Pippen 1. I've been looking for the black colorway forever. While looking for the black colorway, I stumbled upon the white colorway, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to cop, but I'm still going to cop that black one. Hopefully, we can get a retro soon. The last time these came out was 2015. So yeah, the Air Force Max, just a shoe I've been looking for a while. Finally got my hands on them for a good price. I be having these shoes on my list for years, or just constantly searching for them. If you are eBayer, if you know, they be on there sometimes. They just be extra pricey. This is 2018 retro, the last time they came out. Yeah, I got these for crazy steal, $50. I could not beat that. So yeah, Air Force Max, the Barkley shoe. Boom Turf Jet 97s, classic model football. I've done a lot, especially if you follow my platforms. I'm pretty sure a lot of you do, but for the people that's new, I love the football years from the 90s. Oh my God, I have so many. I've been collecting them for years. This was one of them models I picked up this year. OG colorway. I don't think we haven't seen these since 2012, 2013 in that range, but I got these for the low. I think I paid like $40 for these. Who doesn't like Air Max? The Air Max 98. This is the Gundam colorway. This is like the only colorway I really like from the Air Max 98. I always say the Air Max 98 falls out the top 5 of Air Maxes. For the people that want to know the top 5 is Air Max 1, 90, 95, 97, and Air Max Plus. I think this is the next model in the top 10 range, Air Max 98. Love the shoe. The Gundam colorway is fire, based off the anime Gundam fire. This is the Nike Air Up 2014 year. This is a shoe I can say Penny made famous for. Scottie Pippen also wore them too, but I love the Penny colorway. They originally used to be like suede, but the retro made them leather. A lot of people don't like that. Cool, whatever. Lowballed the shit out somebody for these. I think I paid like $50 for it. Venice Beaches. Just Venice Beaches. I love Kobe's, but I'm mad I can't get them on sale like I used to. Like I used to buy a lot of Kobe's back in the day, $50, $60. This was one of them I didn't grab back in the day. These came out, I want to say my senior year of high school. I didn't have that much money, so I'm glad they spun the block. Just kind of mad I had to pay $180, $200 for these, but it's cool. Check your local Marshalls. I live in that place. For the people that don't know, I don't really tell this part story. I want me to do some more story time. One of my few hustles is going to these Burlingtons, Ross, Marshalls, and bargain shopping. And I used to resell. I mean, I still do it low key. That is one of the hustles. But it ain't been booming as it used to be. But I always go in there shop for myself. Sometimes I shop with other people. I find shoes all the time, and the New Balance 650, my alley, a basketball shoe from back in the day. Do your homework on it. Found both of these colorways for $40 each. One day I'll show my whole collection, and it's just like y'all gonna see so many like Air Max 1s, bro. I've been collecting Air Max 1s. Air Max 1 is my second favorite Air Max, and I think it's the cleanest though on foot. This is the blueprint colorway. The bottom glows in the dark like super heavy, and the swoosh too. I got these for $50 on eBay. Shout out to that guy and accepting that low ball, but he a real one. Some Jordan 13s PE colorway. This was originally Q Rich's PE. For the people that don't know who Q Rich is, a former basketball player. I actually met him this year. He's from Chicago. He signed one of my jerseys this year. That's a story for another day. I had a jerseys of his. I collect jerseys too. But Yeah, and it was game worn. I'll say that. And I was like, you know what? I gotta pick one of these up. And guess what? I got even $50 VNDS. Look, if you wore a shoe one time and you just giving it away on eBay, I'm going to buy it. This one, man. This one. This is my holy grail of Air Force Ones, bro. This is like one of my, like, if I'm making like a top 5 Air Force Ones, my favorite Air Force Ones that I grew up with, man. I have to, man. I got these for a steal too, bro. And dead stock too. The Halloween Air Force Ones from 2006. Some kid called them bowling shoes, but you know I don't give a fuck what these kids say. But I wanted this shoe so bad. Back in the day, I had the Scarface one. The Scarface one was half black, half white with the red laces. I always wanted this one, bro. They be so high these days. Somebody on eBay had these for dead stock, $130. I never got the one. Tag still on them, man, bro. Blessings this year. Could never go wrong with Air Max. It's just the big bubble. Royal blue. Had the cop on sale. Got these at the outlet for like $75. Why not? It has been killing it in the last 2 years. This is the Crazy Infinity, a remake to Kobe old shoe. I don't like the Kobe version. The Kobe version was always ugly to me. But when they added this layer of zipper, it was a hit to me. You know, just my opinion. Love the Crazy Infinity. But the people, if they want to buy these, my God, this is a chunky shoe though, so be aware. One of the rarest shoes in my collection. This is the Nike Terra Certage. This was a birthday gift to myself. I'm talking about, bro. It's probably like 2-3 pairs on the internet alone, bro. Like that's what I remember. And one of them was my size. I copped for my birthday. I'm not gonna. This is, if I can make a list of the highest shoes I paid for, this is one of them. But I didn't pay nothing crazy, but I did see it crazy. 300 is crazy, but yeah, I'm in the process of repairing them, so laugh it up. You know, I'm a restorer, so when you find old shoes like this, they're gonna fall apart. The last release was 2005. The original release was 1997. Good luck finding that. I promise y'all, I'm going to give y'all hoop content this year. This is the 361. This is the brand Jokic is under. The 361 brand sent me this shoe. I do fake hoop, like I'm one of them street ball legends. Park legends. I can hoop for real. This knee busted. I fell off my scooter this year. Got some new hoop shoes. They sent me these. Shout out to the 361 brand. That was cool people. LeBron 9 Big Bang. This is a shoe I wanted back in the day. They was super high. Y'all know how that. If you've been in this game for a while, I was not paying them prices. I always wanted a shoe. They used to go for like $400-$500. Not paying that. People don't want LeBrons no more. I love it. Please keep it this way. I got these Big Bangs for $50 VNDS. Don't mind if I do. I be trying to put y'all on game. The Air Max Portal is a new model that Nike came out this year. Fire. I'm a sucker for some Air Max. Y'all gonna be seeing Air Max a lot in the future. And probably some more down the line. But Air Max Portal and its fade to like orange to red colorway. This is, you can catch these on sale. Only thing is, it's a woman's shoe. Don't you love when the hype is dead? My God, love it. You guys don't like Yeezys no more. I always wanted the Yeezy boots. I just wasn't going to pay that resale. It's kind of your fault. If you didn't get them, it's just your fault also. It was like 10,000 restocks this year on Adidas website. They were trying to get rid of Yeezy this year. These were sitting on here for days, then a week for $125. My God, the times we live in, I hope we can keep it this way. Shoe of the year. I think I picked up a lot of these this year. Y'all know how much shit I've been talking about this shoe. The pink colorway, it was a must. Big Kobe fan. They retroed the Crazy 8 earlier this year. Nobody bought them. I got these off the Adidas site for $45. Absolutely. I have to get in detail about these Legend Blues. I got mine for worn once. Somebody posted them on Go for like $140 worn once. Give me that. So many people blame me for this shoe selling out. This is the Reebok preseason. I did a video on my TikTok and IG. Blew up. Nobody was thinking about this shoe. I love Reebok. I'm a huge Reebok guy. And I was like, damn, they going in the vault finally? The preseason was a must for me. This was one of the top retro shoes that came out this year. Beautiful shoe. Reebok, you're doing a good job going in the vault. Finally. But blaming me for the sellout is a little crazy, though. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to lie. Y'all going to see a few more AE ones and put it like that. 2009 pair was cooked. I literally had them since freshman year of high school. It was time for another pair. Happy these came back. This is probably like one of like 6-7 Jordans I really wanted this year. It was just a dull year for the Jumpman for me. The GR of the year. I don't really have to explain this one. I'm pretty sure everybody has this shoe. But the bread colorway is my favorite colorway of all time. My favorite Jordan of all time. I was questionable about them at first, but they grew on me, man. This is my 5th pair of breads. I will be beating these down too. This is my favorite color of the AE one. Once they announced it, it was automatic cop. The clog posit. I did not buy this shoe. Nike sent me this shoe. When you're doing good things for the community, all this yelling I do for y'all, you get nice stuff. Shout out to Malachi for sending me these. He works for Nike. Cop. I doubled up on these. Like, I couldn't get them in high school. Crazy, they was only like $90 in high school. But they were sold out fast. I remember that was my senior year. They came back again. I made sure. And KDs are sitting. Not this colorway, though. The Galaxy colorway. The rest of them, though, sitting. I love it. Not even bullshitting. I probably got like 20 pair of questions. Why not add another one? The green toe. This is actually what, a LeBron PE. These was fire. Got these for like $30. Champs had like a crazy sale months ago. Yeah, if you caught it, you know what's up. I was going Air Force One crazy this year, but yeah, I picked up a lot of my like them ones. Look at the conditions on these, man. I bought like 2 dead stock for super low prices, bro. You couldn't believe it. People don't care about this stuff no more, but I do. Easter 2006. Been wanting these for. I'm talking about probably 10, 15, since 06, literally. Like, oh, remember when I said I love football? This is the Air Barrage. Got these dead stock for $90. These go for a ridiculous amount of money. I've been looking for them for a very long time. Was not gonna pay that money, but somebody was slipping on eBay. I tell you that. If you know, you know. Some call these the Dipset Air Force One. This is the All-Star Air Force One from 2006. I'm talking about one of them ones. I've been wanting this shoe since a kid, and the fact that I was able to get these dead stock, I cannot make this shit up. $100, bro. I did wear them one time. They slightly separated them a little bit, but I'm gonna rock the fuck out of these, boy. Like, yeah, it's $100, people. For my Air Force One guys, if you're out there, I know times are changing, the community, different audience, whatever the case may be, but some good old Adidas response. I know a lot of you guys on the runner wave. You can kind of say I was fake hopping on the runner wave. This is the Adidas response. Like I said, though, you can probably find these for like $60. Comfortable shoe. I like them. I got a few colorways. High school all over again, boy. Another pair I doubled up on. This was like must cop for me, man. I can't wait to wear these, man. Must cop. Unpearl, people. This is the shoe I told y'all that I was gonna go shoe of the year. This is the first shoe I did that I said it was going to do it. We know what happened. Remember that Champs deal I was saying? Yeah, I got these for $30. Champs was cooking that day. I hope y'all caught it, man. Yeah, Kobe PE. I'm a big Kobe fan. You definitely seen it coming. It was coming. KD for Nerf. Only thing is, I'm mad I paid full price for these. These sat, and they you can probably get in my size. You can probably get these for like almost $100, $90. Like, I paid full price, which was like $160. I ain't mad at that, but yeah, this is a cop. DT Max 96. Why not? OG colorway retro. Had the cop. Easy cop. I can't wait to the retro next year. Please tell me it was a wave of people that remember the half cent. This is a penny hybrid. I got these for $40, but guess what? It didn't come like that though. But I'm going to reglue these. This project of mine in the works in the future. More old head shoes you probably don't know about. The Air Kevin Garnett 3. This is original from 1999, and this is not wearable. I got these for $20. Would you believe that? Had to share that information. The Air Darwin Dennis Rodman shoes. I have a lot of Dennis Rodman shoes. This is the Bulls colorway. Just a retro. I would never copped it if I couldn't get it for the low, and I paid $25 for these. True story. Always check your local Ross. I got these at a Ross. You can probably see that. Crazy 8 All Star Classic. Gotta get them. Kobe, big Kobe fan. I paid $44 for these. The big one. The Jordan 17 UNC. This is the last shoe I will be showing. Thank God. Thanks for people for sticking around. Picked up a lot of shoes this year. This was a birthday gift for my crazy ass cousin. I told the story on here. He paid $700 for these. I am so mad at him for doing that. I'm not even gonna get in details what he do for a living, but he paid $700 for these. I wanted these so bad, and I wanted the lightning pair. I'm still on the hunt for them. Hopefully, I can get them, but this is like probably my top 5 pickups this year because I've been waiting for the Jordan 7. The Jordan 17 is my favorite number past the cliche numbers. You know how you guys be, but this is one of the ones. I won't be doing that one again. I'll tell you that one. It was a good year for me, man. I can't complain, man. Y'all show so much support. I gave y'all a portion of the collection. That was probably, I don't know how many shoes that was. You do the math. You count for me. Leave it in the comments. But that was probably like 15% of the collection. Be about 15%. That I added in, I guess you can say. That was a lot of shoes though, but 2024. What can I say about 2024? It was an okay year for shoes. A lot of these shoes you see on here is just like shoes I've been looking for and shoes I just was on a hunt for, and I didn't really like too much stuff that came out this year. I'm not gonna hold you like I say. I'll go by rule number 1 bad with you. Like I never care what nobody say. You feel me? So buy those bricks. That's my advice to y'all. And I paid nothing crazy for this, man. And also, again, don't pocket watch. We good over here. Bills paid. I own everything from my buildings, cars, etc. So, yes, I'm going to wear all my shoes before y'all in the comments. Every shoe hits the pavement. You know how you guys be. I get tired of y'all in the comments. Oh, yes, I'm going to wear them. I don't give a fuck if it's one time. It's my feet. God damn it. But, yeah, like, subscribe, comment. I want to hear from the people, man. How many shoes you picked up this year? I picked up a lot. Until next time, people.